True integrity ball. True integrity. 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 If in this game you want longevity, you got ball with true integrity. I know the game is like a referee, so you can never try to question me. This is what you call a specialty. Drew and Sean, that's a special team. All we do is reach our goals, then kick it like we calling in a special team. I can teach you how to strategy.
And welcome to another episode of True Integrity Ball. I'm your host Drew, and I'm here with my co-host Sean.
Yo.
And I guess I can say this is probably our first official episode. Man, if you notice already that we have an episode already in the feed with our season predictions and week 1 picks. But I know that's after the fact. I can't say I'm new at this. Just had some technical difficulties getting things together. But here we are. You know, I'm excited to talk some ball. I guess we could jump into just a week 2 recap and go over some of these games. And I guess we could start with Baltimore at Seattle, bro, from week 2. You want to go ahead and tackle that, man?
Baltimore at Cincinnati, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I know them Seahawks on your mind, bro. All good. From week 2, bro, we had what we thought was going to be the game. What I thought was going to be the game of the day, and Cincinnati just didn't look right. Baltimore, as I expected, was going to win the game. That's my team. Lamar looked really good. The offense, is coming to true form. A lot of injuries on the field, as we talked about on the last episode. Marcus Williams is out with a pec injury. Marlon Humphreys was out. J.K. Dobbins is gone for the season. So I think four of the five linemen that played were not starters. I think Lumberman they were missing. Ryan Stanley was hurt as well. So, man, just another year where the Ravens is depleted as a team. A lot of injuries. So same story, just a different day, I would say. But nonetheless, they got the win. Lamar had a great game. 2 highlight throws, in my opinion. So, great win. 2-0 in the division. 2-0 overall, looking number 1 at the division. So, pretty good.
Definitely, bro. I guess I could talk about Cincinnati, bro. Joey B, man, he doesn't look healthy at this moment, man. It seems like he re-aggravated that calf. So the offense just still look a bit flat, man. So hopefully they get it together. I'm not sure what's the status with Joe Burrow and this calf. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna sit out and he's gonna fight through it. And then the defense was headed up and down. Lamar looked great out there, bro. He looked like he's trying to take another step as a pocket passer, bro. He's really trying to stay in that pocket and trying to read these defense and trying to pick you apart with his arms instead of his legs. He knows that his legs is just a plus. He knows that for a fact, so he's gonna try to just step up his game as a pocket passer, and he probably gonna continue to do that, man. But with that being said, bro, I'm not sure what you think about Cincinnati as a whole right now, bro. How you think they gonna look going forward?
Yeah, bro. You talked about Joe Burrow. We don't know what's going on with his calf, bro. But the one thing I do want to talk about, bro. Nobody in football, at least, they're not gonna get healthy as the season goes on. So I don't know what they're gonna do with that. They're already 0-2, which might not be as concerning to them because they started 0-2. I think maybe 2 times since he's been in Cincinnati, and one of the times they went to the Super Bowl, the other time they won the division. So I don't think they're panicking, but it doesn't look too good for the simple fact that he's injured, and it only way he's gonna get better is for him to sit out, and they're not gonna win no games with him sitting out. There's no rhythm, like you said. Chase, I don't even think Chase got 100 yards, bro, which is unheard of because I think he's a top 3 receiver. So We did talk about, early on our predictions that defense was going to look bad, and we said that Cincinnati was going to have to outscore everybody. But that, like we said, Jesse Bates was gone. That defense doesn't look good. So now the offense isn't scoring. You put the defense on the field a bad defense. I don't know what they're going to do, man. Don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna say the defense, Cincinnati defense look bad, bro. It just seems like, cause they did flash, bro, and they made plays here or there. I guess throughout the season, bro, they just probably gonna be up and down. And just speaking on the defense, lastly, even for Baltimore, bro, Roquan Smith and Patrick Queen, bro, them boys are balling right now, bro. And shout out to our Darius Stone, bro. He had got a key interception, bro, when Cincinnati was driving in that red zone, bro, and sealed the game for them boys, bro. So I guess we can go ahead and move on to KC versus Jacksonville, bro. A low scoring game that I know most people was expecting points out of this game, but it seems like the defense came to play. For the most part, KC did what expected, bro. They showed up when they needed to. Travis Kelce, it seems like he's still trying to get going, but he made his key plays, making some key touchdowns, some key catches as well. And I could say about the Jags, bro, they had plenty of opportunities to actually score some points. I think they had like almost 4 drives into the red zone, and they didn't score no touchdowns this game, bro. All their points came from field goals, which is you're not gonna win against the Chiefs just scoring field goals, bro. But overall, bro, it was a tough game on both sides. Both teams struggled. Seems like they still trying to, I guess, from early season, still trying to get on the road or whatnot. But KC pulled out the win at the end, bro.
Yeah, bro. I mean, you hit it on the head. Was a defensive game, and to me, a couple of takeaways, man. Just watching the Chiefs, I still think Mahomes is the best quarterback in the NFL. But talked about this last episode as well. Eric beating me and leaving, bro. You can see the effect already. Shout out to him, what he's doing in Washington. But we'll stay on track here. You can clearly see. He's missed in Kansas City, man. There's some type of gap, and it could be that Kelsey's banged up, or it could not be. But the offense doesn't look the same. They're getting by just off of the greatness of Patrick Mahomes. And I will say this: it's kind of like they flopped, bro. Kansas City defense usually isn't, the best during the regular season. They usually ramp it up in the playoffs and get better as they go. But the defenses look really good, early on. So I guess that's a good sign. They got Chris Jones back this week. I know he didn't play all the snaps. He was making plays. Yeah, he didn't play all the snaps, but he definitely made a difference. So we'll see how Kansas City, ramps it up going forward. And the Jacksonville, as you said, they had plenty of opportunities to get they were in the red zone, just couldn't capitalize. Christian Kirk, I think, went off for 11 for 113, so he had a great game, but would like to see them run the ball more, man. They do a lot of screens. I know they have a lot of speed on the outside. Evan Ingram, Ridley, and all that. Christian Kirk in the slot. Zay Jones. But I would like to see them run the ball a little bit more with ETN, just to kind of balance that offense out. Because you get in the red zone and you don't 3 times you kicking field goals, man. That's the difference in the game. They get one touchdown, 1 or 2 of those touchdowns. Convert those, they probably win this game, man. So that's what I had to say about Jacksonville. And this just one last note is, a lot of people were throwing Trevor Lawrence in that top 5 category of quarterbacks, borderline top 5 categories. Category. But like I said, man, he's a great quarterback. But when it's time, when that money on the line, man, is he gonna get the job done? I don't know. So just another game where he showed that he's almost there. So we'll see, man.
Yeah, it's a few things that you said, bro. I want to point out, bro. You mentioned about Eric Bieniemy, him going to Washington, bro. I really thought, I still kind of do, but thought it was Andy Reid offense, and So I'm gonna just keep my eye on the offense. I'm not saying nothing against them. I'm just saying, just keep my eye on Kansas City offense just going forward, bro. Because that's a very, very interesting point. And it was another point that you made that I want to talk about. Oh yeah, you mentioned about you wish Jacksonville run the ball more. I was just gonna say probably anybody that play fantasy, weekly fantasy or whatnot, maybe Trevor Etienne versus Houston next week may be a good pickup because you never know, they actually see that in the 2 games that they're not running the ball, so they may make that an emphasis this week, bro. Any last point, bro? I was gonna go ahead and move on.
I hope so, bro. I want to just touch on that Eric Bieniemy and Andy Reid conversation, bro. See, like,
Yeah.
we don't know because we're not there, but we kind of do know, bro. When the concept fits the agenda, bro, they say Eric Bieniemy was running the offense, and when it doesn't, they say Andy Reid was running it, bro. So I mean, a spade is a spade. So if Eric Bieniemy wasn't calling the plays, bro, why do they look so bad right now? If Matt Nagy is calling the plays or Andy Reid's not calling the plays, why we not hearing about it? And we know why. It's because of the color of his skin, bro. So just want to, like I said, bro, want to shout out Eric Bieniemy. He got Washington Commanders 2-0, bro. So great coach. If he was white, he would be a head coach right now. So just want to shout him out really quick.
Respect, bro. I guess we could go ahead and move on to Dallas versus the Jets, bro. Honestly, Sean, I'm going to let you have this one because I told you what was going to happen in this game, bro.
Yeah, man. When I'm wrong, I'm a stand-up guy, bro. I'm going to say I'm wrong. I've been wrong about the Cowboys for the last 3 weeks, bro. I'm not a Cowboy hater. I just, like I said, I didn't see the improvement coming into the season compared to how they lost last year. So just watching football, knowing football, bro, I didn't see how they got better and how they are, how they're considered to be Super Bowl picks coming out of the NFC, stuff like that. I just don't see that. But clearly, they're the best team in the NFL right now, bro. They're rolling. Defense looks great. Can't deny it, man. That defense is rolling. Michael Parsons looking like the best defensive player we ever seen, bro.
Yeah, man.
Taking the ball out of people's hands. He's getting in the backfield. This is a guy that was a linebacker running a 4-3. And now he switched positions to DN. I think he's given up like 20 pounds, bro, because I don't even think he's 270 pounds. Average DN is, 265 and up. So, yeah, he's lighter, but he's got the speed, but he's also handling his own against them big offensive tackles, bro. And he's dominating, bro. You got to double team him, and you got to chip him with the back. So, that defense looks great, man. Off the charts, no complaints. And then you got them 2 corners, Diggs and Gilmore just, doing their thing, man. So it's a scary team, and Dak looks good. He hasn't had to do too much because the defense is playing so well. Exactly. But the team looks great, man. I'm gonna give credit when it's due. Cowboys look really good.
Yeah, man. Hopefully they can. I guess they just got to stay healthy, bro. And I guess it'll just, if anything, it'd probably be nice to see more consistency out of that run game as well. I know they're giving Pollard the ball or whatnot, but I know they would like to see more out of that run game. But I guess just a little bit on the Jets, man. The Jets definitely gonna play with effort. I'm not sure what Zach Wilson is seeing. It's just he's so up and down, man. He'll make a good throw here and there, and then he's gonna go ahead and throw you 2 interceptions in a row, man. So hopefully them boys stay afloat because they do have New England next week, bro. I was gonna go to the next game, dog.
I want to touch on the Jets really quick, bro. Like we talked about Robert Saleh, we feel like he's a great coach, but I think that team is, bro. I picked the Jets to win the AFC East, bro, and I don't think that's gonna happen, obviously, because of the Aaron Rodgers injury.
you picked them because Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, because of the injury. But I do want to say, bro. I mean, before this last game against the Cowboys, bro, I had some type of faith in Zach Wilson, bro. But it's like, bro, mentally something doesn't click with him, bro. And we're gonna see that locker room start to fall really soon, bro, because you draft him in the first round the year before and he doesn't produce. So the locker room already knows what type of guy he is. You have no faith in him. Organization could say whatever they want to say in the reports and everything, but you know Zach Wilson ain't getting you to the playoffs, bro. You know that shit. So it'll be interesting to see what move they make because you're going to have to do something, bro. They've already seen what Zach Wilson could do, bro. You bring in Aaron Rodgers, what, 45+ mil, bro, and you just took this guy in the first round. We know what it is. So be interesting to see what trade or signing they move forward with, but you got to score points, bro. This is NFL. You can't. It's not the 80s. You can't hold a team as great as that defense is. You can't hold a team to 10 points and expect to win. So we'll see what they decide to do.
Yeah, man. The rules are skewed to the offense, man. People want to see points, and the NFL is just trying to provide what the people want, man. But I guess we can go ahead and move on to San Fran versus LA Rams. You know, a big division game. I know everybody expected, for the most part, to San Fran to get up in the Rams, but the Rams gave them boys some trouble, man. McVay seems to always give Shanahan some trouble, which he did, and I think people be forgetting, man, that these division games, man, it don't matter what these teams are looking like, man. It always gonna be close, man. Just because of the division games, they got their head, they got their tails perked up just a little bit more for these games, bro. But at the end of the day, the 49ers and Deebo Samuel basically just had one better possession, man. And basically, honestly, Deebo Samuel's kind of carry that offense for the most part. And but I can't say the Rams played bad or anything. They definitely had a good game. The boy Puka, that boy is putting up crazy numbers right now. Hopefully he could go ahead and continue that streak, man. I did pick them up in fantasy, so we'll see how that plays out, man. But the Rams going to be an interesting team, man. They're definitely going to be tough to deal with this season, especially with McVay at the helm, bro.
Yeah, bro. This game, like you said, was a surprising game. Definitely didn't expect it to be so close with the Rams. Defensively losing Ramsey, Bobby Wagner, just didn't expect them, to be this game to be so close. But like you said, Sean McVay, he is who he is, and these guys, they used to work together, so I'm pretty sure they know a lot of schemes and concepts. They know, they got each other's number, bro. They know each other very well, so they know, you could say they taught each other. So, always gonna be a great game when they play. But definitely, you talked about Puka for the Rams, bro. Surprising to see what he's doing. Be interesting to see when Cooper Kupp comes back. Whenever he comes back, how the Rams look. They just traded Cam Akers today to the Vikings.
Yeah.
We'll see how that looks. I don't know if they're going to be in a rebuilding phase or what's going to happen, but we'll see what happens going forward. 49ers look good, man. Take your pick. First or second best team in the league right now. Christian McCaffrey is averaging, I think about 6 yards a carry, bro. 5.8 a carry, bro. He rushed for another 100 yards. He's getting chunks, man. So we'll see how long that lasts. He's a great running back, top 3 back, but at some point he's going to get injured just because of his frame. I hope he doesn't get injured, but, every year he's been in the league, he's pretty much gotten injured. So that's just because he's considered a small back. So we'll see how he holds up. Debo is Debo, like you said, and Brock Purdy, man. Brock Purdy, got to give him respect, man. He's doing what Shanahan is asking of him, nothing more. And they're getting the job done, and that defense is that defense. Fred Warner's the best middle linebacker in the league. Showed you again why on Sunday, and they just, San Francisco is San Francisco, man.
Definitely, bro. I did see that that boy Brandon Ayuk, he did get hurt. So I don't expect him to play on Thursday.
Okay.
And I guess we can move on to Miami versus New England. Another division game. A close game at that. Not much explosion. I think I think people didn't expect this to be no blowout game or anything like that, but I definitely people thought that Miami should have put up more points than they did, but they would get better as the season progressed, man. At this moment, it seems like the defense has stepped up this game, and they did what they had to do, and Miami just made their plays. With Tyreek Hill, like I said, not much explosion, but they made their plays when they needed to make their plays, especially like down in the red zone and things like that. But New England, I mean, all I can say, their run game looks pretty decent. Ramondre Stevenson was running that ball through Miami, and I think they will get better as the season progressed, man. And the defense slowed down Miami as expected. They're going to be one of the, like I've been saying, probably one of the better defense in the NFL. But overall, the game wasn't too exciting. It was just a close division game, like these games always comes down to. And honestly, man, Miami just looked like the better team, man. I think they're going to be one of the better teams in the NFL as a whole. I think they're going to be what the Eagles was last year. I think the Dolphins going to be that this year, man. Seriously.
Gotcha. I got you, man. You definitely you repping your home team, man, for sure.
Nah, they not even my favorite team or anything like that, bro. Bro, that offense is real, bro. As long as Tua stay healthy.
I got you.
Yeah.
I know that ain't your team, bro, but you definitely. I got you, bro. They're a good team, bro. You big on them right now. I got you. Respect. What can I say, bro? Tua looking like the best quarterback right now so far. What we seen in these short weeks, he's accurate, making the right decisions, and he's spreading the ball, man. He looks really good. You could tell he put the work in this offseason. It looks really good. But I gotta say, man, Mostert, man. Last time I saw Mostert rush for 100 yards, it's been a while because he's hurt most times. But he rushed for 120 yards, bro, on Sunday, bro. So that was the difference in the game, bro. Mostert rushed for 100 yards. Tyreek Hill, he was effective, but he didn't really get any explosive plays, like you said. Bill Belichick, he's not really. You don't really see Patriots defense give up those explosive plays. I know Waddle took, I believe, a little drag for about 20 yards. And that was about it. But we didn't see too many explosive plays that we're used to the Dolphins seeing, and that's just credit to Patriots scheme and Patriots defense, bro. Well coached defense, and they don't give up big plays, bro. They take accountability in those big plays. But Dolphins got the job done. That's all that matters, man. No matter how you get it done, but they got the job done. Patriots, I don't know where you're going to go from here. Like I said, man, Mac Jones, I just feel like he's not that guy. Just an average quarterback. And, he spread the ball around pretty well on Sunday, but you don't have no true number one receiver. So it's kind of hard to help out an average quarterback, when you don't have a superstar receiver on the outside. It's kind of hard to help out an average quarterback, so we'll see how that plays out. Last point I want to touch on is Christian Gonzalez, bro. That rookie corner out of Oregon, bro. He's pretty impressive, bro. Pretty impressive corner. Yeah. Looks fluid, good speed. Just looks like a good football player, bro. And
you see how he high point that interception, bro?
Yeah, bro. I didn't see that. I didn't watch no Oregon games last year, so I didn't. Didn't really know. I know he was good. They say he was a good corner, but I didn't. Know he was gonna be like this. Bro. So yeah, bro, you go against Tyreek Hill, bro, and you hold your own, bro. Your first game, bro. Nah, bro. You're a good corner. Bro.
You different. You different. I got you, bro. Definitely. Bro, I guess we can move on to the next game, bro. Pittsburgh at Cleveland, Monday Night Football, bro. Bro, what can I say, man? Pittsburgh defense, man. They won this game, dog. They scored 2 touchdowns, bro. T.J. Watt, Highsmith, bro. They basically wrecked freaking havoc, dog. And I'm not sure what to say about Kenny Pickett, dog. I'm not sure how much points the offense had put up, dog. I I think they put up one touchdown, bro, and rest everything was field goals and defensive touchdowns, bro. So honestly, bro, they played Cleveland this week, which was Cleveland probably gonna have one of the better defense, like we've been mentioning, and they played San Fran last week, bro. Probably the best defense in the NFL, I guess, other than the Cowboys, bro. So I'm gonna give Pittsburgh some more room to grow, bro, and give them a chance to get this thing together, bro. Cause their defense gonna probably be one of the better defense in the NFL. Can't believe I keep saying that, but it is what it is. And I'm disappointed in Pittsburgh right now, bro. That offense just, I don't know, bro. What you got to say about this offense, dog?
Yeah, bro. The offense wise, Kenny Pickett, bro. I mean, they looked good in the preseason. I thought they had some type of connection with Deontay Jones and Pickens, but don't know, man. They connected on that one deep ball, which just looked like a poor angle and blown coverage. So I don't even know if you want to count that, but I don't know what they're gonna do going forward because you gave this guy the keys to the castle. This is your guy going forward, so. Don't know what you're going to do. I don't know what's going on. I do want to touch on Najee Harris, bro. I don't know what's going on with him, bro. He just doesn't look the same. He had a couple big runs in the third quarter, but before that, bro, he had like 4 rushing yards. And the backup, bro, was doing the work, bro. The backup, I can't think of his name. I think he got number 30. But he was going off. I think he had like 60 total yards, rushing and receiving. He had over 60 rushing receiving yards, so I don't know what's going on with Najee Harris. I know they were big on him as far as running the ball, but it's like he's just not the same. As Kenny Pickett continue to struggle, bro, you're gonna have some problems with them receivers. You know, George Pickens is not a quiet guy, bro. He's gonna be a loud guy. Things don't go his way, so and then you got Deontay Johnson, who we usually don't hear talk. They're gonna be frustrated, bro. You're not scoring points. They're not catching the ball, bro. They're gonna be vocal, bro. You're gonna have some problems in that locker room. I do want to touch on the defense. You said Pittsburgh played some great defense. Yes, they did, but I think that's just how bad Cleveland was looking on offense, bro. Because to me, the Browns defense, bro, looked so good to me, bro. The Browns defense, bro, they was everywhere, bro. Speed, in the right space, coverage was good, everything was good, bro. Grant Delpit played a great game, bro. Like he looked really good, bro. Like he was really good. Was making tackles, had a pick.
He been injured these past few years, correct?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, gotcha.
Exactly. The linebackers look good. Myles Garrett and Darius Smith look great. And then Denzel Ward showed why he's a top 5 corner, and then Greg Newsome looked good as well. So that Cleveland defense, bro, looks like I said at the beginning of the year, they look like a top 5 defense to me, bro. Just Deshaun Watson, man, I'm gonna keep saying it, he's rusty, man. You some people who don't play football don't know what it is, you know, not even coming back from an injury, bro, but sitting out for 2 years, bro, mentally at the quarterback position, bro.
Yeah,
nobody can really imagine what that means and what that feels. Like I said, only thing I can do is try to compare that to maybe a torn ACL or something like that. And even a torn ACL, I feel like is a little bit easier than just sitting out 2 years as a quarterback. He was getting mental reps, you can say, but you got to remember he was fighting some cases and things like that. Personally, mentally, that could have affected him. And
I think that's what it is, man.
Yeah, bro. He's shaking off some rust, bro. He looked bad, bro. But like I said, just remember 2 years ago, bro, he was a top 3 quarterback, bro. I'm gonna keep saying that. I'm not saying he's gonna get back to that, bro. But just don't give up on him yet. You take 2 years off playing quarterback, bro. I don't think it's nothing harder than that, bro.
Well, at this moment, Cleveland don't have a choice. They gave him a 5-year contract or $230 million all guaranteed. So they ain't got no choice but to ride with it. But just speaking on Deshaun, bro, he honestly, I don't think right now is anything physically with him. And like you just mentioned, it looked like he's still in his head, bro. He's not all the way back, man. I'm pretty sure all the outside noise, all the outside things that's going on, it's really getting in his head, bro. And you could see it on the field, bro. I never seen a quarterback get two personal fouls, bro. From doing the same thing twice, bro. That means you're in your head, bro. Something is going on, and I'm pretty sure we all know what's going on. It's still affecting him, man, and we could definitely see it in his play, bro.
Yeah,
And
bro.
I guess to continue on the bad news, bro. Nick Chubb, bro. That boy out for the season, man. He basically, I think he just the same knee that he tore
At
when
Georgia.
he was in
Yeah.
Georgia. Yeah, bro. Like he done tore it again, and it seems like it may have been it's worse this time than it was last time, bro.
Yeah, I
what's your
think
thoughts, man?
what if the way he injured his knee, I think he's gonna have to have 2 to 3 surgeries, and they're gonna have to be split apart, which isn't good for the recovery timeline. So I don't even think I think just to be safe, I want to say he'll come back probably the second half of next year, if that.
Yeah.
They might send him out the next year just to be cautious with him. But I don't even think, being that it's week 2, some people say he could come back next year to start the season, but I don't think he's gonna be ready, bro. That's a gruesome injury. It's just a bad injury, bro. But it's a part of the game, bro. You play running back, you're gonna get hit, and these things happen. It's part of the game. I will say. This may be a good thing going forward for the Browns, because you're not going to be dependent in that Stefanski offense now on that run game with Chubb. They just signed Kareem Hunt, who knows the system, but Chubb, they were a run first offense, and then Stefanski boosts off of that, runs the play action off of that. Now you're gonna have to go probably with a more balanced effect, bro, or you're gonna have to be a passing more pass, and what that's gonna do is force Deshaun Watson to be more effective, bro. So you just key into that and look for Deshaun Watson to start ramping up a little bit, bro. I'm saying, looking to see his yards getting to the 270 and up. No more of that. The first game I think he threw for 140 due to the weather. This game he threw for about 220. So just look to see him get closer to 300 yards and that completion percentage to go up as they go on. Now that there's no Chubb, you can't be dependent on that run like that. So we'll see. We'll see, man. Might be a good thing for some Browns fans, though. I know it's bad news with Chubb gone, but you still got Deshaun Watson, man, who is an upgrade over Baker Mayfield. So we'll see.
I see, man. I think there's been a lot of comparison with like the numbers Cleveland. With Deshaun been putting up and what Baker did in Cleveland, like it's almost similar. But I guess that's it for week 2, man. I guess we can go ahead and jump into week 3, bro, and talk about a few games, dog. I guess we could start with Indy at Baltimore, bro. This is Baltimore's home opener. I guess ain't really much to say about this game, bro. I think Anthony Richardson is out with a concussion. It's very ironic that him and Trevor Lawrence just had a conversation about this, and then the following week, he get hit like that, scoring a touchdown. I think that's when he got hurt, and it's very funny. Now he's out with a concussion in this week. But overall, man, I expect Baltimore to handle business, bro. This their home opener. Colts really don't have much on either side of the ball that the Ravens have to really have to worry about. And I think Baltimore gonna have a nice, easy day. They're gonna put these boys to bed, man. What you got to say, man?
Yeah, man. I wouldn't count the Colts out. Even I'm a Ravens fan, bro, and I will say the Ravens will win this game, bro. But it's not gonna be a blowout. Gardner Minshew will be starting this game due to, like you said, Richardson being in the concussion protocol. But Gardner Minshew is no slouch, bro. I know you remember when he was with the Eagles and the Jags, bro. He should have won the job with the Jags, and he's a pretty good quarterback. I think he could be a starter. Obviously, he's not, but just key into that, bro. Gardner Minshew is going to be playing, bro. So it's a different feel. Ravens should be successful, though, bro. Another week to improve on that new offense. And we'll see how it plays out. You did talk about earlier Patrick Queen and Roquan Smith. Roquan Smith, one or two best linebackers, however you want to put it. But definitely Patrick Queen's game has up since they acquired Roquan Smith and moved Patrick Queen to the outside linebacker. So he looks really good, making tackles in open space. And a few sacks early on this season, so we'll see, man. Ravens should beat them, but no blowout.
The spread, man, they like it in Vegas. It's 7.5. They like Baltimore to beat them by 7.5 points, bro. Honestly, I like them about a 7.5, bro. I think this game is gonna be a blowout, bro. You probably just they did play Indy played Houston last week, and I know that it looked like if you looked at the box score, it looked like a great game by Gardner Minshew in that second half when Anthony Richardson did come out. But they was playing Houston, man, so I ain't putting too much stock in it. They're gonna see a real defense this week going against Baltimore, boy. So I guess we can move on to the New England versus the Jets, bro. What you think about this game, man?
Man, like I said, man, Zach Wilson just can't get it right. Only way I can see the Jets winning this game is you pound the ball, which is what they should have been doing. I would literally, Dalvin would get 15 carries, and I would give Hall 15 or 20 carries, bro. I would literally run the ball 40 times in the game. Zach Wilson has proved to you who he is. He is who you thought he was. So you can't expect him to just go out there and throw for 300 yards and not turn the ball over, bro. He's not that guy, bro. The defense, is a great defense, but because the offense isn't moving the ball, you put the defense on the field so many times, defense can only get so many stops, bro. You play defense, bro. You on the field all the time, bro. You can't get a stop all the time. You don't want your defense. There's a certain amount of snaps you want to play on defense, bro, as well as offense. Your defense taking that many snaps, bro. You can't be a great defense if you're always on the field, bro. So I think the Jets could still pull it off, and that's just because of, I know I said Zach Wilson is bad, but Mac Jones ain't no better, bro. So we'll see. We'll see how that plays out. I don't see those two receivers on the outside being able to get any wiggle on Sauce Gardner and Reed on the other side. What you got? Devontae Parker and Juju, right? Yeah, I don't see the Patriots making no noise, bro. Take the Jets.
Jets, bro. New England do got to go to the Jets, to New York or whatnot, bro. New England is 0-2, man. Them boys is gonna be hungry for a win, bro. Especially Bill Belichick, bro. They're gonna do everything in their power to win this game, dog. Now with New England and the Jets, bro. These games always funny, bro. Always how Cleveland and Pittsburgh looked on Monday. That's how the New England and Jets game be looking. Just defensive touchdowns. Just a nasty game all around, bro. Honestly, bro, New England they 0-2 right now. They desperate for a win, bro. So I do like them to pull off the win, bro. Vegas at this moment spread is 2.5, bro. So they like New England over the Jets by 2.5 points, bro. And I think there's a good chance the Jets could cover the spread, but probably New England sneak it out at the end, bro. So I think definitely a close game overall, bro. I guess we can move on to the next game, dog. Denver versus Miami, bro. What you think about this game, man?
Broncos, man. I don't know what to say, man. I like Russell Wilson personally, bro. It's just like, damn, bro. What's going on with him, bro? Mentally, bro. Never seen nobody just fall off like that, bro. Like, literally was a top 3 quarterback 2-3 years ago, bro. And now he can't score a fucking touchdown, bro. It's just, don't know, bro. They was up 21 points last week, and shit, they couldn't pull it off, bro. I'm gonna take the Dolphins, bro. Denver just don't look right, bro. They so bad, bro. I don't even want to talk about them, bro.
All respect
want
it,
to talk
bro.
about them, bro. The Dolphins will win, bro. I'm not saying they're gonna blow them out, but should be a competitive game, and Dolphins will pull it out, bro. Broncos haven't shown me any reason to pick them, bro. Literally, what we seen on film, bro, just don't look good, bro. Look like they just go through the motions. Sean Payton can't. I guess the culture he had in New Orleans, bro, he can't bring it to Denver, bro, because they just look like a bad team, bro. Just look like a bad team. So, they have a lot of injuries. Cortland Sutton was out.
I think Justin Simmons got injured too, bro.
Yeah, bro. So, I didn't even know that. So, yeah, bro. Definitely Dolphins, bro. If Simmons ain't playing, bro. Definitely Dolphins. You ain't got no safety back there to over the top of Surtain, bro. It's going to be a long day trying to stop this offense, bro. Surtain can't do it on his own, so take the Dolphins.
Yeah, bro. This the home opener for the Dolphins as well, bro. So that stadium, it should be rocking. Miami don't always have the best home crowd when it comes to these stadiums, bro. But and like you mentioned about Denver, bro, who knows, bro? That Hail Mary though, bro. I don't know if you actually seen it, bro, but it was pretty dope, man. Buddy had tipped the ball to himself. I wish he converted wish they converted a 2-point conversion, bro. Cause we probably would have been having a different conversation now, bro.
The crazy part about it, how that shit played out, bro. That literally could happen on every Hail Mary, bro. I
don't know why they don't practice it.
Right, exactly. That's what I was gonna get to next, bro. I think that was the third receiver. It was two other receivers over there, so I think that was kind of like they probably rehearsed that play, bro. Like, as far as positioning, I'm not saying to tell him to tip it, but I'm just saying as far as the positioning of where he was, bro. If you see where he was, bro, no matter how far off that ball would have fell, bro, he was in position to catch it either way.
That's it.
So it was two other receivers in front of him, and then he was kind of staggered. So that's why I say I feel like they kind of rehearsed that a little bit. But they executed it, to perfection, even if they didn't rehearse it.
It looked like he deliberately tipped that ball to himself.
Yep. That's how I took it. That's how I took it too, yeah.
But it was very interesting to see, man. Washington did play a good game as well, bro. But definitely they like Miami by 6 points, bro, in Vegas, bro, with the spread or whatnot, bro. And I'd like Miami to cover, man. They I think especially I need to see what's the updates with Justin Simmons, but either way it go, bro, I don't see nobody slowing down this offense, bro. They're gonna keep it rolling, man. But I guess the next game we'll talk about Tennessee at Cleveland, bro. I guess it's gonna be an emotional game for Cleveland, trying to bounce back for Nick Chubb or whatnot. I know Deshaun Watson, man. He been hearing all the critics about how bad he's been playing. I'm not sure if you seen on Twitter, bro. That boy made a burner account, bro, and he was trying to defend himself, bro, on under people comments and stuff like that, bro.
Who you talking about?
Deshaun Watson, bro. He made a burner account, bro, on Twitter, dog, and he was how people be commenting and stuff like you sorry and stuff like that. He was in there like he ain't got no help, ain't nobody blocking for me. He was saying stuff like that, bro. I mean, it wasn't like Deshaun Watson like in the profile, but you could tell like he made a burner account and was making those type of comments, dog.
Yeah, so bro, you got to think about even the case, bro. We don't know if he did it or not. We wasn't there, bro. But I know he was getting death threats and shit, and he's saying he innocent, bro. And then you sit out 2 years, bro. Like that shit, bro. Mentally, bro's not. He's not there, bro. I'm pretty sure his confidence is not where it used to be. So I mean, you can see that, bro. If you make a burner account, any guy that makes a burner account, bro, you could tell. You're not confident, bro, because you're not gonna argue with no trolls, bro. I don't give a fuck what somebody got to say. So, you already said mentally something going on, and him creating a burner account proves that, bro.
It's just kind of wild to see, man. But I guess back to football overall, bro. Tennessee is coming in. Like you mentioned at the top about Cleveland's defense, bro. They got one of the best defense, and Tennessee's offense is not it's not as efficient, I guess, as people would like to be. That running game is not it's not going as efficiently. It's very spotty. I think last week Darren Herring had like 85 yards. I think he did have a touchdown as well against the Chargers, man. But I just think that especially with coaching Vrabel versus Stefanski, I think that's going to be your advantage. Tennessee is going to definitely always play with effort. That they're going to Pittsburgh was a good defense. Tennessee is a good defense as well, man. And they're gonna bring it to Cleveland. So I like this to be a close game. It definitely could be anybody's game, but they like Cleveland by 3 points. If I am a better man, I would take Tennessee plus the 3 versus Cleveland. If I was to take this game, what you think about this game, bro?
Yeah, man. Shit. I never been big on
Tennessee.
Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I know DeAndre Hopkins got to be regretting his decision, bro. But be interesting to see what happens. I know they snuck out the win last week at the Chargers. They won by 3 points. But it'll be interesting to see what happens going forward with Tannehill, if they're gonna, bench him and you just ride with somebody else, Malik, or if you go with the rookie they got out of Kentucky. Just because Tannehill don't really move no mountains, bro. He just there, bro. He just there. And Derrick Henry, I think they had some changes on the offensive line. So them days of Derrick Henry getting 200 yards. With the Titans, bro, I think is over. I don't think nothing against Derrick Henry, but the problem with him is, bro, once the Titans, I don't know if you ever really paid attention to it, bro, but once the Titans go down, bro, or they have to throw the ball, Derrick Henry's not on the field on third down, bro. They'll give him a screen every now and then, but he usually plays first and second down. He go in third down, if it's like 3rd and 3 and under, he'll go in. But if they're passing the ball, bro, he's not in the game, bro. They usually have another running back in, a scat back. So that's the thing with Derrick Henry. If he's not running the ball, bro, he's not really too effective. So I wonder if they're going to trade him as well during the season. So we'll see. But I got the Browns, bro. The Browns going to play defense. They're going to stuff that box and dare Tannehill to throw the ball, and Tannehill throw a pick or two, and the Browns will win. So I'm going to take the Browns, man.
Definitely, man. Definitely see a close game overall, bro. Lastly, bro, like you mentioned, Tannehill, man, he's a game manager, bro. You mentioned that he's like the likes of Kirk Cousins.
That's a compliment, bro.
So I respect him, man. I respect Tannehill, bro. He do what he got to do. But I know sometimes he does make foolish plays, but he makes more plays than he makes more bad plays.
You sure about that?
Bro. Yeah, bro. We'll leave it like that. We'll leave it like that, bro. I guess the next game we'll jump into Dallas going to Arizona. I guess I could say off the top, bro, that the spread is -12, bro. So they boy laughing. So they like Dallas to beat Arizona down there by 2 touchdowns, but 12 points or whatnot, bro. Arizona played the New York Giants last week, man. Bro, I can say, bro, the Giants do not have a good defense, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now, bro.
I don't know what's going on, bro. But that I told you, like we talked about that first week. That defensive coordinator is I think Markendale from the Ravens, bro. So they blitz a lot, bro. He blitzes more than 50% of the time. So if the blitz don't get home, bro, they get burnt. That's why the Ravens fired them, bro. Mm-hmm. He blitzes more than half of the time, bro. Like, literally. So that means every other play he blitzes somebody, bro. And when the blitz don't get home, bro, you're going to get burnt. That's the problem with that defense, bro. That's the problem with his scheme. So,
yeah, you live by the sword, you die by the sword, man.
Right.
But Josh Dobb was moving that ball last week against the Giants, bro. I think them boys put up down there 21. I think they scored mostly all their points in the first half. Then the Giants, they stepped up in the second half and they handled their business. But in that first half, Arizona was moving that ball, man. James Conner, he looked really good running that rock, man. And Josh Dobb, he just, it looked like they had a game script or whatnot, and he executed, man. So I guess it was just a little bit on Arizona, playing ball, and just a little bit on the Giants, just looking bad, bro. But they do have Dallas coming in, bro. I don't expect Dallas to take their feet off the gas pedal. Um, it may not be. It may not be. I could definitely see a blowout in this game. I could see like a 20-0 or some kind of low scoring game like that. They're gonna try to get in and get out of there, bro. But I don't expect them to take their feet off the gas pedal, man. I think that defense gonna step up. If it is like a big blowout or whatnot, that means the defense done scored a few touchdowns as well, man. So ain't really much to say about this game overall, bro.
Yeah, bro. If the Cowboys shut out the Giants, 2 weeks ago, I expect them to do the same to the Cardinals. Josh Dobbs is, I mean, I don't know what to expect, bro. And this isn't a good matchup. The Cowboys should certainly dominate. So we'll see.
Yeah, bro, especially with these away games, bro. Sometimes the whole home crowd can have an effect on these offense, but like you mentioned, bro, I expect Dallas to pull it out, bro.
Just to think about, like I said, bro, the Cardinals traded for Josh Dobbs 2.5 weeks ago, bro. Colt McCoy went through the whole camp and was the starter because Kyler Murray's injured, obviously. And 2.5 weeks ago, the Cardinals decided to trade for Josh Dobbs. Josh Dobbs has been a backup for the Steelers and like 3 other teams, bro. So just put that into perspective. He's starting, and Hollywood Brown, I believe, is your number 1 receiver. So just think about that. Getting ready to go against the number 1 defense. So,
well, I guess the leadership in Arizona, I guess their plan is working. They are 0-2 at the moment, and it does not look like it's getting any better. I guess we can move on to Monday Night Football, bro. We got Philly at going to Tampa, man. I definitely think it's going to be an interesting game, NFC matchup, man. Tampa's defense has been playing some pretty good ball, bro, and Baker been looking decent. He been making plays when he needed to make plays, bro, and I think that defense just been stepping up like they always been stepping up, and Philly, I think they still trying to find their footing, still trying to find their groove on their offense. The defense looks spectacular, with Jalen Carter at the helm. He's been getting a lot of praise, and I think they've been struggling with, if I'm not mistaken, they had a few injuries in the secondary, if I'm not mistaken. I think Avonte Maddox, I think he's going to be out for a little bit. So the defense still strong, but they may have to do something about their depth at least. But overall, I think this definitely going to be a close game. Let me see what the spread is really quickly, guys. Real quick. The spread is they're giving Tampa 5 points, bro. So they like Philly to beat them by 5. So I guess they expect a close game. And I don't know who to take, bro. Yeah, I guess we'll take. If anything, I'll probably take Tampa with the points, but Philly probably should pull it off, bro. What you thinking, man?
Yeah, bro, you touched on a lot. I guess you could say Baker has looked okay. Hasn't really turned the ball over, so that's pretty good. But do want to point out, you still got Godwin and Evans on the outside, bro, who are 2 number 1 receivers. So, I mean, it ain't that hard, to get them the ball. Defense for Tampa, I think some people forget that that's still a Super Bowl defense, bro.
For the most part, yeah.
But you got Vita Vea, Levante David, Devin White. You still got Winfield Jr. in the back, Carlton Davis, and Jamel Dean, bro. So for the most part, you still got that same Super Bowl defense, bro, which has never been no slouch. I know in the last 2 years they couldn't get the job done, but that's because of injuries, bro. Shaquille Barrett, I think, tore his Achilles last year, and he's already back and looked good last week with the game sealing pick six. So that defense is always going to be ready to play. It's just what is Baker going to do? So like you said, they look good 2-0, surprising a lot of people. So we'll see, how that goes going forward. The Eagles, though, bro, as I said, I got them coming out of the NFC.
Yeah.
They still have not gotten into rhythm for real, bro. They still finding their footing, which is scary because they're winning, and they still don't have that true identity. But that's what happens when you have the best team that has been assembled in the NFL. So you can win any type of way you need to. You find ways to win. That's what great teams do. I did tell you Swift was going to be really good in this offense, bro, because you can run the RPO. And, Swift won NFC Player of the Week last week. I think he had over 160 yards against the Lions. So continue to look to see Swift keep going off. And I believe he won the job last week because before they were splitting the carries between him and Gainwell, but Gainwell was hurt.
Gainwell got hurt.
He was hurt. So basically Swift, with that great game, we could pretty much assume that Swift is not going to take the bulk of the carries going forward. So you still got Smith and A.J. Brown on the outside. I think Smith has took that next step, which I won't even say a next step because if he was on another team, he would already been the number one. But you could clearly see A.J. Brown is frustrated early just because he's not getting the same, targets as Devontae Smith and, any great athlete, receiver, anybody, bro. You're not getting the ball, and you feel like you that guy. You gonna make it be known. So that's all he was doing. Throw me the ball, man. I'm a number one receiver. I'm a top 5 receiver. Give me the ball. You're not throwing me the ball, giving me my opportunities. I'm gonna let you know about it. So we'll see how that plays out. But I'm gonna take the Eagles, man. Eagles gonna ride this way to the Super Bowl, bro.
I got you, man. Should be an interesting matchup, to say the least. And I guess the last game on the slate, man, we got the L.A. Rams going to Cincinnati. They like Cincinnati by 2.5 points, so they definitely expect a close game. I guess this a Super Bowl rematch from two years ago. Honestly, I don't know what to expect from this game, bro. I guess we really need to see. Hopefully, Joey B with the extra day of rest, he get his cap together, bro. But I know, like you mentioned earlier, once that starts, and especially once the season started, you probably never have a chance to get healthy. So he probably just gonna have to play hurt or whatnot. But I expect him to play ball, bro. It's gonna be Monday Night Football. He knows it's gonna be prime time. So he gonna do what he gotta do to be up for this game, man. And I don't think Jamar Chase got into the end zone as of yet. So I definitely expect big numbers out of Jamar Chase this well, and Joey B, man. I expect them to have a better week against the LA Rams, bro. And I guess for the LA Rams, they probably gonna put up numbers as well against Cincinnati defense, man. With Puka and shout out to Tutu Atwell, man, from Miami Northwestern, Louisville guy or whatnot, man. He's been doing pretty well, and I definitely expect a close game, man. And just since Cincinnati, they're home Monday Night Football, I expect I'll take Cincinnati to win this game, bro. What you thinking, man?
Yeah, bro, it'd be interesting to see what version of Joe Burrow we're gonna see. That calf injury, bro, it's not an easy one, easy injury to deal with, especially like we talked about. He's a quarterback, so all his throwing motion, setting his feet, everything, he has to use that calf, bro, in some type of a way to deliver that football and to run. So even in his drop back, so I don't know how he's going to get healthier unless they sit him out. And like we said, they're 0-2. They can't afford another loss, especially in that division, that race to that division. You can't go down 0-3. So this is a must win. I'm gonna take the Bengals, bro. I don't know how they're gonna get it done because Burrow is hurt, but I would say rely heavily on that run game. Mixon looked pretty good against the Ravens, bro, and they went away from the run. They stopped running for some reason.
They got behind. That's why.
Yeah, but they weren't too far behind to where they had to stop the run. You know what I'm saying? They could have kept running the ball, especially the way they was running it. Chase, he's been vocal to the reporters this past week. He's only got 10 catches for 70 yards on the season, I believe. And like you said, he hasn't touched the end zone. Higgins got in the end zone, but here go another. Yeah, here you go, another battle. You know, two number one receivers, arguably, in there competing with themselves because Chase is that guy and Higgins is getting the majority of targets. So you know, mentally, like I said, man, you know, that's gonna cause some concerns, and he's gonna want to be force fed the ball. So we'll see how that plays out. The Rams, I don't think they have enough star power to, even though the Bengals are banged up, to get the job done. So we'll see. I don't know who's gonna start at running back with Akers gone. So that'll be interesting to see as well. Henderson?
It's gonna be Kyron Williams. I think he was getting most of the boat in the San Fran game as well, man. Mm-hmm. All right, bro. So I guess that is it for week 3, bro. I guess the last thing I'll do, man, I guess at the top of the episode, man, you heard my good guy, my day one fresh air, man. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and play the full song at the end of this episode. But until next time, you guys, deuces, man.
About your salary, you only rich is what your value is. True integrity ball. True integrity. 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 What's this? If in this game you want longevity, you got ball with true integrity. I know the game is like a referee, so you can never try to question me. This is what you call a specialty. Drew and Sean, that's a special team. All we do is reach our goals, then kick it like we calling in a special team. I can teach you how to strategy. I be filling up the stat sheets. With my faculty, I draft ideas, y'all draft fantasy. This is not just a game to me. This is part of our anatomy. You can check me or rattle me, cause we don't back me up for challenges. But gotta cap about your salary. You only rich is what your value is. We all live by checks and balances. Man, you know just what our title is. Boy, you looking at the finalists. They are not your average analysts. They are not your average analysts. Hey.